Far? Wait.
I think that's a good angle right there, Pick.
You don't think we should bring it in some?
Well,
sorry, folks. We're figuring it out. This is our second outdoor pod ever. If you remember, we had a special guest,
there it is.
Kadar Kelker. He's hanging out with us on the porch.
Kelker. Yeah, he's down in Austin now.
Good for him. I thought he went to New York.
What? You know Kadar.
New York was too small.
You know Kadar Kelker.
He does it big.
Dog. Shout out to Kadar.
What's up, buddy?
Hope he's listening.
Yeah, hope he's still doing great. He was killing it out here. So I'm sure he's fucking demolishing down south.
What a handsome guy that Kadar.
He was handsome. I don't know if he's still handsome. You know, he might look homeless now, depending on how good things are going.
It's true. You never know. I have some sores. You know. So if he does listen to this, I hope he answers.
This is a special treat gifted to us by our good buddy at Lunds B. Check out his podcast, Mr. Tony Knuckles, and the Warno weekly podcast.
He got us some imported Charm Soju. Show that to the camera right there.
Look at that Kprean bottle, Kprean labels. Can't even read this shit.
Yeah, this was like a prop in a K-drama.
Yeah, I saw a Yakuza member break this over someone's head one time.
Yeah, man. So
be careful when you go to Benihana's.
This is 375 milliliters. That's the normal bottle of alcohol, but it's 19%.
Wait, so this is like a normal beer bottle size?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's probably like a pounder. You know, like a tall boy.
Tall boy. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't say fluid ounces. It says milliliters. So
well, that's because it's Japanese.
Yeah.
Or Korean.
Mirror read us.
But it's supposed to get us drunk really fast and very nicely, and we're gonna be drinking it throughout the pod. So
shout out Andrew Brooks. He told us how to drink it. He said use your mouth.
He said do
like, should we put
drink a lot of it
or something.
Yeah. So shout out to the Lunds B and T-Bone podcast.
Yeah.
Mr. Knuckles, we're gonna get drunk on his behalf. Cheers to the guy.
Cheers, pal.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tony.
First sip. Let's get it.
Oh, wow. I'm glad I took a big rip.
That was a big rip.
Whew. My tummy's acting up, and I think this is a ticket right here. Day drinking.
Oh. Yeah.
Shout out Zach Jack. Yeah.
Got a strange taste to it. Like it's like.
Yeah. What do you think, man?
Like
out of 10 for flavor.
5.5.
Yeah, not much there to talk about.
But I feel clean.
Rice alcohol. That's what it is. Rice wine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it wasn't much of a bite though. You can liken it to a diet vodka.
It's like walking through a Hollister at the mall.
Yeah. The smell is like it burns a little bit, but you don't mind how much it burns. You're going for round 2 already, huh? Second dip.
For the match.
Oh, okay. I thought you liked the taste that much after giving it a 5.5.
That much. No. So whenever we do a topic, right? If we don't like it, we gotta do swigs from the soju.
If we don't like the topic?
Yeah.
What if I'm just thirsty? Then you think I'm like quietly subconscious. Yeah.
Take it back. Yeah.
You'd have to announce it. I am thirsty. But keep talking.
Well, so, yeah, let's do
we're gonna have a professional editor for the episode.
Really?
That we just did. Yeah, Ryan Waddington. Sir Waddington.
Yeah, the wad money, dude.
He's talked about it over and over. He's like, I know how to edit. I'm a video editor, and I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. And then you know what? We're gonna give him a chance and see what happens.
And see how long it takes.
Yeah.
So you're a volume editor.
See,
you just say
give them as much as I can possibly fit into one YouTube recording.
Unedited, unfiltered, unmonetized.
You know what? I hope one day we could do like a 24-hour podcast where it just follows us around for 24 hours.
That's called a vlog, Pickle.
No, see, other people are calling it vlog. It's not a vlog. It's
vlog, Pickle.
It's in the name. It says Working Man's Podcast, not Working Man's Vlog.
You can do both.
We'd have to start a new season. We just started season 2. What's the point of starting a season? We're going to call it something.
That's season 6 or 7 right there, dude.
Yeah, see, we're thinking big. We're thinking out in the future for you guys.
Yeah, YouTube listeners, watchers.
Is all for you.
This is for the people that are just driving around.
Yeah, I heard somebody say they like it for background noise.
And I was like,
yeah. This is great for like if you're trying to get ready to wank off. You're like searching through the hub, trying to find how am I feeling today.
Whoa.
You know?
A pre-wank pod? I don't want to be a pre-wank pod.
No, I'm saying after you finish your chores and you're rewarding yourself with a hearty wank.
Oh, there it is.
You know, and we're still there. We're not there, but we're there.
You're almost there.
And you're almost there.
5, 4, 3.
Countdown to lift.
Nah, dude.
Countdown to come town.
Oh man, dude. Life's been hard out here, and
it's not easy. Summertime is usually supposed to be like a time of growth, bloomage. You know, this is. It seems like a Survivor summer.
All for comedy.
Yeah.
We also
lucky to survive.
It's a Survivor comedy for us too. Our water got shut down.
Ah man, they fucking poisoned our water.
Yeah, we had too much poop during the hurricane.
Don't drink the water.
Yeah, dude.
That's Dave Matthews song.
Pickles got the curse of.
What is it? La Cruz or something?
Montezuma. Montezuma's curse. Nah, man. What's the Pennsylvania version?
Oh,
the Milton Hershey bubbles. You know, the orphan boys weren't enough, dude. Yeah, they hit us again.
It's really terrible. It's crippling, if I'm being honest. I should not have drank the water.
Yeah, man.
Completely forgot.
We're living in a Flint City simulator right now.
Yeah, we always made fun of it until it happens to you. That's probably how like the Jews felt.
What? You mean the Egyptians?
Yeah, well, I mean, there was that poem like when they came for the Italians, we didn't say anything. Then they came for the retards, and we still didn't say anything. And now they're finally coming for the Jews, and I should have said something. Remember that poem?
No, I don't. What kind of poems are you reading, Pickle?
That's New Jersey public schooling for you.
What the fuck? Yeah. New Jersey public schools is just...
Everything goes back to the Italians.
Were there swastikas? Did you have weekly meetings with Bible study?
No, well... No, it was meant to like terrify you. They're like how atrocious the atrocities were.
Oh yeah.
And it was like the moral of the poem was that you're supposed to speak up when you see atrocities happening, because eventually it happens to you, and then there's no one to speak up. You know.
That was deep.
Yeah. Sorry. We need to drink more.
You just speaking of atrocities and crimes against Jewish people, Pickle listened to Not Like Us
for the first time
last night,
and it was groundbreaking. It was like mind-blowing. I followed it up with a couple other rap beefs. Like I listened to 96 Bars by The Game, and I listened to that MGK diss Eminem did. I listened to Ether by Nas. There's some real, like, when somebody gets truly angry at someone, they unlock a bit in them that wasn't there, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's like they weren't as hungry. They might have been hungry before, but when somebody pisses them off, it's like the ether that,
oh my God,
that person.
Like it was a passion project at that point. Like a passion.
You're not after money.
Anger.
You're not after the views, the clicks, the shares. You're just trying to ruin that person.
You're just like trying to make everyone not like him just like you.
And to be able to do it so well. What was it? #1 for months? A catchy fucking...
There he is. Mead Buffington.
You fucking cocksucker.
If you listen to season 1, you understand why I pointed him out. But, pouring coffee all over my head.
We don't promote hate. Here,
I'd make a diss track about Mead Buffington.
What a great time for him to come by.
Yeah.
Speaking of Not Like Us.
Oh, my God, dude. But,
Mead Not Like Us.
Fuck Mead. Fuck Mead Buffington. But
say Buffington ho, Buffington ho.
Nah, dude.
Those jokes are so much funnier now that I've heard the song.
Isn't it?
Yeah, because people were making jokes about it all the time, and I was just like, what does OVO mean? Are they making fun of Jay-Z? I thought, because he used to be like, Ova.
No, dude. OVO is Drake's luxury brand.
Yeah. I can see why they got upset now after that. A lot of seamstress, a lot of Korean seamstress. We're out of a job now. Shout out Soju. What's up, Tony Knuckles?
Charm Soju.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah, take another swig.
Oh, ole cannoli.
Not a
It's
big
bad
fan.
because it gets easier to drink.
Yeah.
You know? And that's dangerous when it comes to 19% liquor. 19.3.
I'd say we're about 2 beers deep now.
Whew. In what? Fucking 5 minutes?
Yeah, dude. Oh,
Dude,
man.
Montezuma is going to go running for the hills after
Montezuma?
Soju comes through.
Soju, bro. You're gonna have Sun Tzu, the art of war, dude, come in there. Show your stomach who's boss, dude.
I can just picture like Sun Tzu and Danny Trejo meeting up in my belly right now. One's got a machete, one's got a samurai katana. Ooh, and what? That's like that show that they used to do, Deadliest Warrior.
I remember that.
I used to love that show. I used to watch it before rehab after school. So, it was that and Ultimate Fighter. Like
Rehab after school pickle?
So yeah, it was like I had to go to intensive outpatient. It was like every 4 hours after school. Go to school for 6 hours, come home for like an hour, then they'd pick me up in a van, and we go to rehab for like 4 hours.
What, you smoking K2?
They caught us rolling a blunt like right outside the school parking lot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this security guard Rocco is walking towards us, and we're like,
Rocco, the New Jersey security guard?
yeah, he was a big dude.
Rocco, dude?
He was so intimidating. I was with like a wide receiver and the running back for our football team, and none of them tried to run. Yeah. So I was just like, I guess I shouldn't run. Like, they're not running right now.
Oh, man, dude.
Cephas Bacon, shout out. He was a cool dude.
I remember one time I was with my buddy that's in jail. Shout out Tony.
Oh,
10
yeah.
years left.
We've talked about Tony in the past.
Yeah.
Not Mr. Knuckles, the white supremacist Tony.
Well, he's not a white supremacist just to be one. You know, he's just with his friends. He's in jail, you know what I mean? He just joined the club, I guess.
At survival.
Yeah,
Summer of survival.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta dress up like Ed Norton.
10 years summer.
Get a couple tattoos, you know? You can always cover them up.
I remember one time me and Tony were at a party and there was like people going crazy at the party. And I'm I'm talking like really crazy shit happening.
That's when you were on mushrooms?
No.
Oh, okay. There's another party you were?
It's just a different... I wasn't on security guard. We were just at the party. Tony was like, hey, come out. There'll be bitches here.
All right.
And it's all just disgusting. You know,
no bitches?
Super skinny girls with like rose tattoos on their necks.
Oh, okay.
What's up with that?
Meth.
Yeah. Right?
Well, that's actually a crack thing. So you can get a rose with a small glass vial from any like really shitty corner store.
Well, I'm talking like the tattoo, though.
Yeah, I think that's to symbolize that they smoke crack, because you get the rose in a glass tube and you use that glass tube to stick Chore Boy in it and then put crack in there to smoke it.
Damn. So they're just like stamping like I love crack around their neck like that?
Yeah, I mean, like if you're like fall asleep in an alleyway and someone sees that, they might sprinkle a little crack on you as like a sign of respect.
Sounds how we treat the Pope. Like, what the fuck?
You remember that Dave Chappelle skit?
You're doing great things. No, man. Fucking. I just remember at this party, like everyone's freaking out. There's like fucking like guns with laser pointers on them. And they're freaking out and stuff. And I look at Tony and I'm like, we should leave.
They're playing with the laser pointer?
They're like, just have their guns out. And they're like, look at this. Look at my gun. Wow, your gun's cool. I'd like to check out your gun too, you know? And then Tony looks at me and he goes, hey, you should only be getting worried when I'm getting worried.
I thought he was going to say, hey, we should go. No, said, hey,
like, you're right.
Why are you so scared, bud? We're just playing with our guns laser.
Like, what? Hey, these guys are trained.
Trained white supremacists?
No, these are black people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You never hear about gun violence with black people.
Oh, really? Never? Wow. Oh, man. There's a huge problem right now going on in one of our hometown clubs.
Oh, what? The HMAC?
HMAC's losing their liquor license.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's not even fair.
Sign the petition.
Yeah, dude.
Sign the petition, guys.
I just found out about there's a petition. I didn't know.
We got to save HMAC. I've known for a little bit. I just haven't told anybody. I should have said it sooner, to be honest.
No, I mean, you remember when you remember. It's Soju. Jogs your memory. Shout out Tony Knuckles.
Yeah, Term Soju, bro. Take a swig.
Let's get a swig. Ooh.
Yeah, I drink
Golly,
this.
it's
My
gonna make
body's
fucking-
like, stop. My body tells me to not drink the rest.
We're going to make Bobby Lee proud.
Are we?
Isn't he Korean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
Shout out Tiger Blood.
This makes cigarettes taste amazing, though. I'll tell you what.
Oh, yeah. Dude, you ever seen, like, what is it, a Mahjong den? When they're all just, like, chiefing cigarettes? Like,
Yeah, dude.
doing whiskey shots, whatever. Or it might be soju shots. I have no idea. I think sake is whiskey, though.
Dude, I would
Cigarette
love to.
racers.
This is going to sound messed up, but, like, I feel like chicken fights are awesome, dude.
I had a coworker used to chicken fight.
What?
Mhm.
Was he, like, a cool dude?
Sometimes. Other times he's a piece of shit.
He had some bad character traits.
He was the guy who used to come up to me like, Anthony, you smell like bacon. You've been banging those fat chicks.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he used to, what do you call it? Do chicken fights. He used to sell cocaine, and you would give his chickens cocaine too. Yeah, and starve them.
Oh,
So that way they fought more ferociously.
Damn.
Yeah.
We really were training them like UFC fighters. He was trying to get John Jones chickens out there, dude.
He wanted the Conor McGregor of chickens.
He just explained how John Jones and Conor McGregor got
their
Nah, dude. I was looking at this one thing. Apparently, in like Vietnam, they have a huge cholo culture out there.
What do you mean? There was Hispanic individuals that migrated?
No, they love the culture. So like the way they dress, the head tattoos.
They've appropriated it.
Yeah,
Way to go.
they look really sick though.
Do you feel honored? That's the first time your culture's been appropriated?
I feel like I'm not a good ambassador for the Hispanic culture. I don't know. If
Why do you say that? Is it because we're both the same color?
we're both two dudes that look Italian as hell. That's why. If I didn't
As an
get this,
Hispanic Italian. How do you feel about this?
I'm an Hispanic Irish person. Pickle,
I'm sorry.
but
Oh, hey, what do you say?
maybe that's why I don't like sake, dude. I'm drinking this.
You don't like this?
I'm gonna finish it.
Really?
I'm not a big fan of it, but I'm gonna finish it. I feel a little buzzed though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I don't think I got much more in me.
I think we're gonna finish it.
Oh,
We
goodness.
should finish it, and then
I got a 4:45 a.m. alarm.
I mean, you're still gonna be home. You're still gonna be able to get home at like a good time. But I don't want you driving after the soju, brother.
No, yeah, I feel you on that. Thank you for looking out.
Yeah.
Because I'm reckless.
I'm gonna be like, Pickle, stop it. No, Pickle. No.
I'm gonna lay in the back and I'm gonna be like, Dom, take me home. Did you ever fall in I've been sleeping drunk in like a hot enclosed area before, and it's so bad. Like me and my cousin, we were camping at my aunt and uncle's campsite, and they kicked us out because we were too rowdy into the tent.
You're too rowdy, dude.
Yeah. Shout out Tom Tom.
yeah. Too
He
rowdy
knows.
in the campsite, dude.
You know, he's got 2 kids now and a wife. I think that was the night I peed on his foot.
No, that's why I get kicked out.
Then he peed on a stranger's foot immediately. I thought it was me.
You got kicked out.
They were like, "That's it. It's 2 a.m. Get the fuck out."
Get out of the campsite. Kill
Oh, I
yourself.
remember those waking up just like parched in a fucking tent, just like it's so hot. I can imagine that happening, like me passing out in the back seat of the Batmobile
Oh, dude.
and just waking up at 6 p.m. like Soju, not again.
Yeah. Dude, I remember the first time I went to 0 Day. Shout out to Malik Stark
Hey Malik,
running the 0 Day comedy.
we keep trying to get you on the Working Man pod. Maybe
He's
one
been
day.
on the Working Man's pod.
I don't recall.
You passed out that night. We went down to Baltimore.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You'll drink 4 beers. and
Thanks for
pass
coming out, Malik. Hope to have you back.
That was a while ago.
Wow.
Craig Paul was there.
We've been on quite a few adventures.
Yeah, dude.
If I clocked out for 1 or 2, that's all right.
He's farting in the back seat.
I can't control it. That's when you guys don't get the second half.
Yeah, the second half is
we forget to record because
Pickle gets to listen to a whole new podcast that he was a part of. Doesn't remember it. Oh, dude! Many times in your moments where you're like powering down like a robot, you're like, make sure the Bluetooth is connected. Oh,
some of my last words.
And then you pass out. You go to sleep in
Before I die. Plug in the mic.
Do a sound check. Do a sound check, please. You fucking. Oh man, dude.
Ryan, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, dude, we're officially in season 2. We got a new
new mics, new
mics.
cameras.
Yeah.
We got a new editor.
Yeah, once we get those SD cards, Mr. Knuckles, we're using those.
I'm ordering them. I just found them on Amazon. I got to send the picture to my dad's girlfriend so she can order them via Prime.
Oh, yeah.
Get that no shipping discount.
There
You know what I mean?
There it is.
I fuck around with it. So, like, I get Disney Plus, and then I give that to my dad and his girlfriend. In return, I get Amazon Prime, HBO Max, and the Hulus. We used to get the Netflix till they stopped that, password sharing bullshit.
Yeah, me too, buddy. My mom had
Fuck
it.
Netflix, right? Hashtag
it's 22.
Light Netflix.
It's $23 a month now to have a cool guy Netflix.
Is it worth it? Really?
I mean,
to see Sam Morrill's new special.
See One Piece. One Piece is pretty good.
I would love to see Sam's
Joe Rogan's special. I watched Joe Rogan. I bootlegged Joe Rogan's special. I'm sorry, comedy god.
I wanted to watch.
I'm sorry, comedy god Joe Rogan, but I bootlegged.
You got some bad karma coming your way. Your first Netflix special, everyone's bootlegging it.
I'm okay with honestly. Honestly, I'm okay with that as long as it make people laugh, man.
Dude, how stoked would you be to get a Netflix special?
Oh, dude, I've had dreams where I had Netflix specials, man.
I've had nightmares where they asked me to do it now, and I'm like, no.
15 minutes?
That's 14 more than I'm used to. I've only ever been on Kill Toby.
What would you ever say your what would you name your special, buddy?
I've thought about that a lot, honestly, and there's like a few different names that I'm losing right now, but one that sticks out, I was thinking like Anthony Pickle, who? Comma, who? Question mark.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What were you thinking?
Mine's going to be questionable origins.
Okay, playing on the racially ambiguous.
Not that, no. It's just I just feel like that's like a really good hook.
Okay, like was this guy found in a dumpster, or
what's he all about? You know?
Did he grow up rich and then throw it all away, aristocrat style?
Fucking, oh my god, dude, it's crazy, dude. We're pulling up. 9/11's coming up soon, man. I'll be 1 year not being a car salesman soon, dude. And I'll tell you what, my mental health is a lot better.
It's crazy that you share a anniversary with a national tragedy.
I think it's beautiful. Last 9/11, I shaved my head completely. I went bald. I pulled a Britney.
Right, and also pulled some devious acts against your previous employer. Right?
Hey, no, I didn't.
Okay, but that's what we all wish we could do.
Oh yeah.
You
know it's good when you're getting fired and they tell you to leave or else they're calling the cops.
Ooh,
that's when you know you're making a scene.
It's hard to top that. Yeah. The best one I got is I stole $100 out the register and stopped showing up.
Damn, Pickle.
Well, actually, then they tried to hold my last check because I didn't give them the uniform, so I called the cops on them, and they had to give me the check.
What was it, Domino's?
KFC.
KFC. KFC, Pickle.
I started small. I was stealing like 20s here and there, and then one time I went big. What? And I was like, I can't go back.
You were stealing from the register? Pickle.
K2, man.
That's true. That's why my boy Tony's in jail, so
it'll get a grip on you.
It'll make you do devious acts, apparently.
I've dipped my toes in a few illicit activities, and that's one that'll, grab you by your pinky toe and be like, where are you going? You thought we were done?
You need to do more.
It's like an abusive relationship. What about? What about?
Oh, man. Fucking look at us, Pickle. We're just out here being some jolly good boys.
Yeah. We're not being bad. We're not going out raising a muck, tearing up the campground, peeing on people's feet.
Oh yeah, dude.
We're staying put. If I would be proud.
We're working hard.
Yeah.
Making positive changes.
My one friend Connor, he had an Uncle Dahid from Ireland.
Yeah.
And he told us one time, he's like, it's all right if you like to fuck around a bit, but you get your shit done first. And he would be hitting our blunt while he's doing that. But he just got off like a hard night shift working bartender in like Ritzy Summit, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Like making like $1,000 tips for that night, you know? And he's, so we covered this blunt in honey because we thought it would make it last longer, stuck it in the freezer, took it out. And Uncle Dies. Like, your kids are good. Don't let this shit get you there. Get you down. You can't be fucking smoking all day. You gotta get shit done. You want to smoke a joint after? Lose his shit. What are you smoking? Fiberglass?
Oh my god, dude, that's a memory I'm gonna keep for a long time. Me throwing up in the parking lot of Beamers, dude. And you saying like, Dom, you're a bitch.
I was nice about it.
Dom, you beat a pussy. And I'm like, tickle.
It was a bait and switch. I was like, oh, Tom, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were a bitch.
I'm sorry. You apologize. You said it like, I'm gonna kick your ass covered.
Hold on, man. We're still friends.
Like, whoa. Oh man, dude.
That'd be a terrible way to break up the pod. So we're not recording anymore.
You made fun of me.
Oh, I'm a bitch.
Pickle trapped me in a car like it was some sort of fucking like trap.
Give us the information.
Yeah,
it's like you're in a French holding cell.
I'm getting I got my CIA operative. I'm not giving up anything. No, man. Oh, we had a fun time with Boomerangs on Thursday.
Yeah. Shout out Justin Armstead. He was hanging out.
Armstead's a beast from Reading, dude. Look up Justin Armstead.
Dude, I love getting to hang out with him.
Dude, he's on a face on the wall at Soju. That's awesome.
That's sick.
One day us, buddy.
I was this close to getting my face on Boomers. Well, okay, I was this close. So, like, the guy who does the paintings, I think his name's Jim or something. I was chatting him up, just being, like, friendly, because he was doing some stuff. I was like, you did real good work. And he was like, oh, no way. He's like, what's your name? I was like, Pickle, I'm in the competition. I made it to the second round. This was last year. And he was like, no way. This is your first year doing it? He's like an accent. I was like, 4 months. 4 months doing it. He's like, you win it? I'll put your face on the wall.
Oh, that'd be awesome, though. Get your face on the wall.
After that short of the time, I was just like, yeah, by the way, I'm on the wall.
Oh, man, dude. Boomerangs has been a fucking trip, dude. We're so blessed to have that be our first, like, big club.
I can't believe how blessed I am, like, to jump into a spot where it's already popping, you know?
Oh, my God, yeah.
And that, you know, it's not like close quarters kind of shit where it's clicky.
Nah, it's like you just gotta be funny.
Yeah. And even if you're not funny, we'll still, like, let you hang, you know?
If you're a good hang and you're not funny, you can still hang.
Yeah, you're not, like, out of van time just because you had a bad set.
Yeah, but you're out of van time if you're a dink.
Throwing shade. Yeah.
Well, you can throw shade all you want, but just don't be a dink. You know, don't be...
Elaborate.
Yeah. I don't know, man. There's a lot of, like, toxicity in this weird scene that we have.
Let's get that out of here.
You know, and we're just out here, just two dudes fucking against the world, doing our gosh darn best. We got heart. Yeah, we got the fucking love of the game, dude. That's all this is about. Seriously. Like, if nothing happens, it's still an amazing time to spend your time. Mm-hmm. First, I got the bug. That's how I tell everybody. Like, first time I went up HMAC, thank God everyone was so supportive. Aaliyah, Damien, AAA, yourself, Ron, shout out all you guys. Even Eddie was there, Matt Moore was there, and you guys were all showing me love, reading off the page. You know? If it wasn't for that, I don't think I would have, kept going. And I think that's important to show support, especially for newcomers. Oh, 100%, man. Like, I feel like when I first started, nobody talked to me because I feel like I walked in, it's like, who's this guy that looks like he clubs seals? But that shows your resilience, your ability to endure. Well, if I didn't find Connor Peeler. Shout out Big Daddy Peeler. Yeah, Peel Daddy Flex. He's about to be a father. He's having a kid soon, yeah. Yeah, dude.
That name will actually make sense.
Dude, his name on Instagram is Peel Daddy Flex. Give the guy a follow. But I remember I went up and I did a set, and it was like when I first started, and I was like exactly like Dalton Gross with my sets, where I was just rowdy and drunk. And,
Love Dalton.
Dalton's international businessman Dalton.
Dalton
I love
Scott or whatever you want to call yourself,
Yeah,
bud. We
dude,
love you either way.
I love him. And but I used to do comedy a lot like him. When I first started, I was doing shit like that.
Raw.
Just raw.
That's the best way I could describe it.
You know, like he funny stuff, but it's like not a lot of.
You guys really embody the one characteristic that defines all performers.
What?
You want the attention, and you want it to be good.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to fucking get it no matter what.
Yeah, it's just the technicalities.
You got the dog
that
in
make
you.
it better. It's the technicalities.
Yeah.
Like the joke writing, the way that you say thing. Yeah, the finesse. Yeah, man. The technique, the dexterity. You know, Dalton's a strength build coming into a dex. You know what I mean? He's going in there with the fucking guts and the wisdom,
the club,
and the faith. Yeah, man. He's trying to. He's good, man. But I remember I did a set where, like, back when I didn't know how to say it that I was Hispanic. I didn't know how to sell it without sounding racist. And I had a thing where because I just did a 23andMe.
No soy gringo, believe it or not.
no, I said I'm Dominican, and I had 32% Eastern African in me. Yeah, man, where'd that go? Out of my balls, my big black balls. My balls are late on rent. I was just doing that. I was bombed hard.
Sounds great.
And Connor walked up to me.
You mean that didn't work at POV?
Did not work. It didn't work anywhere. It didn't work anywhere. I did for 2 months. It didn't work.
That didn't work at Rookies?
It was my first
Are
thing.
you kidding me?
It did not work at Rookies. It did not. I was like, what? Oh, what? And people,
I never did get it. I love it. I still had a fun time.
Yeah. Rookie's is dead. Rookie died.
Rest
Rookie's
in peace. That's okay. It emerged. Out of that ash, similar to a phoenix, emerged the Fire Lounge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. The Nepalese saved the essence of Rookies and put in a abandoned Buffalo Wild Wings.
Next up was the Persians. Nobody wants to ask the Persians for help.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But Connor walked up to me and he was just like, damn, you bombed as bad as I did. And I was like, who the fuck are you? I'm like, what the fuck?
One thing that's great about Connor, raw, unfiltered, no filter, he'll tell you exactly what's on his mind right then and there.
He'll get into a fight and lose.
There's a lot of people with that dog in them.
He's a man
in this area.
Connor's got the dog.
South Central PA.
Yeah.
Got the dogs.
Yeah, dude.
The dog pound.
Oh my God, dude. And we smoked weed in his 2013 Jeep Patriot.
Oh yeah.
And that was my first comedy buddy.
He still has that car.
That died. The car died.
Oh, he's got another Jeep Patriot though. Right?
No, that one died too.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he got an identical Jeep Patriot after his first Jeep Patriot died.
What is he, fucking Al Qaeda killing
And his
Patriots?
sister drives one too.
He's like, I'm making this Patriot just to kill it.
He got a deal at Costco. The worst Jeep car ever made.
They were high priced after 9/11. After Biden got elected, Patriots went down.
Me and Connor I used to have a Toyota Corolla called the Piss Wagon. No, Camry.
I've heard about it.
It was a
Yeah,
Camry
you told me
called the
many
Piss
stories
Wagon.
about the Piss Wagon.
And we would just chain smoke cigarettes in that motherfucker and just hit all the mics.
Hotboxing?
Hotboxing.
Cigarettes?
Hot cigarettes, joints, everything, dude.
Did you throw up in every parking lot you went to?
Well, the thing with the Piss Wagon is that the smell was so bad because of the water leak.
It's terrible. What if leak on the floorboard?
It was leaking through the seals in the windows. So every time it rained, it stunk for 2 weeks.
I think you meant the water cooler. The intercooler?
No.
My friend had that in his Volvo. The whole floorboard flooded out.
The rain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to drill holes in the floor, dude. It was bad. And then one of the wheels fell off one day. I had to get a whole new,
Why don't you try Flex Seal? They made a whole boat.
Just Flex Seal the doors shut. Oh, man. Me and Connor would go down to the doghouse back when the doghouse started. We would go to... Man, we would go everywhere.
Doghouse was fun, man.
Doghouse.
If you guys remember that episode, We're Coming, Ron Kane. Play on words there.
Oh, dude. We haven't been to the doghouse in a while, dude.
I think that was my first and only time. I frequented.
Yeah.
I gotta have Zach Jack go with me if we go there.
Yeah, dude.
I miss that guy, dude. I haven't seen him in so
He's
long.
been doing commercials.
You know, we got to see was Damien yesterday. That was awesome. I haven't seen him in so long.
Oh my god, dude!
Shout out Damien Robinson.
Damien murdered last night.
Was on fire. The whole room was on fire, electric at
that was extreme.
The Four Horsemen show.
Insane.
Yeah, packed out. The parking lot was filled, and then you walk in, no one's in there because they're all in the comedy club.
Yeah, dude.
That's what you love to see.
Oh, that was cool. You walked.
Yeah.
It was only in the back.
Just thinking about it.
Yeah, dude. It was so loud.
200 some people. Roaring.
Oh
Uproarious.
my god, dude.
Like they had the doors open, didn't even matter. You know how like at the open mic you gotta close the doors because the chatter will flood through.
Yeah.
It didn't even phase it.
Nothing. That was magical.
Man, he caught me at the end.
He
was
got
like,
both of us.
"Hey man, you see my set? It was amazing." I was like, actually,
we were at Cullington in 7 minutes.
I was getting 0 laughs.
I was bombing at Cullington.
He gets me every time.
Oh man, I got Man in the Van show this weekend.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. Shout out Van Show.
Yeah, shout out Van Show. Van Show. Reddit loves the Van Show, by the way.
Yeah, what'd you get? Like 1,000 views or something?
I'm about to hit 1,000. I'm about to hit 1,000 likes.
Yes.
Yeah, man. And a lot of people in Austin are liking it.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
You might be a trendsetter then, dude.
Well, now it's on Reddit, so now it's like, boom. If they steal my idea, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do?
Let them.
I'm gonna drive my van down. Find them.
You're not gonna just let sleeping dogs lie.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Take it as a compliment that you did something so good that somebody else wanted to do it also.
Nope.
There's 2 roads, everybody. When you come to a decision, you can take that high road.
I'm taking the low road.
Not this time.
I am gonna. If anybody else is a van, if anybody else, nah, man, nah, fucking.
You know what, dude? I gotta give a shout out to my boy Rob Stant. Love that guy. He's fucking touring with Casey Rocket right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he watches, but he probably doesn't even remember this. That I did a show with him.
Hey, does he? What's he run? Fat Mommy? The Fat Mommy
in Philly. The mic.
What's it called?
Fat Daddy.
Fat.
I don't know.
Fat Daddy, Fat Mommy, Fat Uncle.
Something fat.
Yeah. Fat Boobies. No.
That's a good name though.
Fat Booby Open Mic.
If I started an open mic, I might call it Fat Booby Open Mic. BBI.
Coexist needs a new host.
Yeah. I'm sorry that I can't.
I can't do it either.
I wish I could.
I'm not doing it. I'm too busy.
I don't have the time. I travel a lot for work.
Yeah.
And I got family all over it, so I'm constantly out of town on the weekends.
Gotta find somebody with Saturdays off.
Yeah, he said that he was gonna ask his brother, Ismail, shout out Junior. He was on a episode when we went to Kutztown Canafest.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of episodes, man. We're kind of seasoned at this point. Like podcasting is second nature. I don't even worry about it.
We're in it now.
All we got to do is this.
Makes you get nervous.
And that counts.
Did you ever get nervous before a pod?
When we first started, yeah. Because a lot of people were real touchy. They were like, "Oh, I hope you can edit this out," or like, "Oh man, what if somebody gets upset because we said that?" Now we've laid a precedence that if you come on this fucking thing, get ready to say what you mean because we're putting it out there.
Yeah. Starting problems, starting beefs.
We're squashing beefs.
There's been good behavior
too.
There's been a lot of beefs at the zone lately.
Unfortunately, so yeah. I think drama ensues with anything that any showman is going to have an ego.
Yeah.
And if 2 egos clash, it's going to spark drama, and that's something we try to avoid here on the Working Man's Podcast. But you love to see it.
Oh yeah.
I love drinking that tea.
I mean, we got free fries yesterday.
That was cool. And we played air hockey. You trounced me in air hockey twice.
Sorry, dude. I didn't know that I was gifted.
I literally tell people, I'm like, I'm good at this. You sure you want to play? This guy it's just like, stop! Straight shots. If you don't have the reflexes of an F1 driver, you're not stopping his slam. What do you think? I think we could take a break quick. I got to take a leak.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Maybe
it was a good first half.
Firecracker. Yeah,
Not for 5.
I'm having fun.
The porch is nice. I like pods on the porch.
It's breezy, easy, beautiful.
Yeah. Let's see how the audio is on the.
Oh, it's actually really good. Yeah, I tested it earlier. There it is. There it is. We're back.
Back in the porch, baby. Man, dude.
Shaking it off Taylor Swift.
Yeah, Pickle emptied out his bladder, dude.
Twice.
Yeah, watched an episode of Takeshi's Castle.
I didn't really get to see much of it, but I did see the intro, which led me to believe it was a fucking awesome show.
Let's watch it. Japanese people get injured.
We should have brought this in with us. We wanted to
dude.
let it get to room temperature, though.
I'm not a big fan of the soju.
One final goodbye.
So persuasive.
Gotta chug it.
You're gonna chug it? You want me to fucking pull you and black out on the pod, dude?
No, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were a bitch.
Whoa, we're getting loose. Yeah. We're getting loose, Pickle.
That was candid. That was tongue in cheek. Woo!
It is easier to drink that way.
Yeah, dude. We're gonna start talking like a samurai.
Like I said, it's Korean, bro.
Yeah, but the ones we were watching,
Oh, that's true.
they had the emperor and the other emperor.
Yeah. Dude, it would suck to be like a poor Japanese person back in those times, dude.
In imperialistic, feudalistic times.
Yeah, just imagine just like medieval Japan.
Oh, I can imagine.
I feel honestly, I'd rather be in medieval Japan than medieval like England.
Nah, come on.
Yeah.
Really?
Like I'd rather be in Japan.
Did you see Sherlock Holmes? They had a lot of modern amenities.
Dude, that's not medieval, dude. That's like
Oh, okay.
1800s, bro.
Well, I'm thinking, was there a big jump between 1800s and medieval Japan?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Because I know that they stayed secluded off until probably like the 1800s.
Yeah, they were just locked in a box, pretty much.
Yeah, they wouldn't allow outsiders in or insiders out.
They're like, are you Korean? And once they got free, once they started letting people in, they immediately started to kill Chinese people. So they were a problem.
Didn't make it far.
Yeah, they got like a good 15 years of like fun technology, and then just started genociding people.
They just started marching through unopposed, and the Chinese were like, "Wait, hold on."
Wait a second, you're telling me that like there's a bunch of free stuff across the water over here?
Let's go.
I think going to like, I'd be like driving. They literally would just let's go drive to New York real quick. That's how far away it was, pretty much.
From Japan to China?
I think so.
You gotta take a boat.
Yeah, you hop on a boat, dude. But like that distance in the world is like they were across it. You know what I mean?
That's a lot for an army to cross like a water gap.
Dude, I just picture like Japan's the
You
fire
can't do
nation.
that without being noticed. And you wanted to walk across the border.
Unless you're George Washington.
You could do the trickle system.
George Washington did it in stealth, bro. In the middle of the winter.
That's because they were all hammered drunk after Christmas.
It's German.
In the middle of the night. It was like, it's freezing in that water, sir. I know, get in. Was that Shane Gillis' joke? Shout out Shane. What's up, bud?
Dude, we were talking about the genius of Shane Gillis' comedy.
He did, yeah, beat the odds as far as special ed goes.
Oh, really? Wow, okay.
I'm kidding. No.
I saw a
We were
really
just
funny
saying
thing
about
where...
how he was really smart playing dumb, and that's
Well, yeah, man. Like the brain stuff that goes on while you're on stage, it's crazy.
it's crafty.
Yeah.
He's a craftsman.
He's so quick. You know?
I wish, wish I could be that quick.
Now you're getting
See,
weird.
right there would have been a good spot. A good spot to say something witty, quick and witty.
Just like you'd be like every other comic around us and hold the mics like this.
Double fisting? No way. I would never. Look at how
Air
small his
jacking, dude.
hands
You'd
are.
be air jacking. That'll work.
You know what I like to do? I started holding on to the stand like it's a friend. wobbling back and forth sometimes.
That's true. It is fun to use it.
Bringing them close.
Go like this.
Oh, you go for the whisper?
You point.
You go for the
Oh! Sorry, I was too aggressive.
I know, it's like you're playing air hockey.
No,
but if you're like, you got to part the joke, you're like, this. You pull the mic standing close to you.
I don't know, man. The worst thing that I see now is like when new guys start, and they don't put the mic back into the back of the stage.
Put it back where you got it. It's the first roll. Like that's it.
No, like they'll do the whole set walking in front of the mic stand, walking behind the mic stand.
Oh,
and it's just right there.
I would hide behind the chair.
Yeah, dude. At the pound, dude.
You guys got nothing.
Yeah, now you're humping the stairs, dude. You used to hide behind the stool, dude, and now, dude, you're humping the stool. Yeah, dude.
What's next?
You conquered it, bro.
Yeah.
You climbed that mountain, dude.
Dude, I watched Carrot Top and I got inspired.
You like, I gotta hump the stool too, dude. I gotta copy this motherfucker.
Yeah, well, that was after I started humping the stool. I watched Carrot Top. He was doing an interview with Burtcast.
Oh yeah.
It was awesome. If you ever seen him in an interview, you're gonna love it. Very wholesome, big-hearted guy. Been at it for a long time. He's a great sport. You know, he
jacked.
Picked on all the time. Yeah, he said he gets down to business too when he's in the gym. Just in and out. Doesn't try to swap stories or nothing. Kind of looks like Steven Tyler with his hair. And the crow's feet. It's awesome.
Dude, if I caught Carrot Top and like a do-rag, dude, I just think that's that's just an average man right there. Takes that do-rag off and just puffs out like that with the no eyebrows.
He talked about how one guy mentioned to him when he first started, like, what happens if you lose your hair? He's like, I never thought about that.
Yeah, because without that, he just looks like a bisexual man in Harrisburg. That's what
that's what he should call himself. Carrot without the top.
Carrot. Oh. Just carrot.
Carrot topless.
Carrot.
You can have a shirt too.
There it
Then
goes.
him and Bert can do a topless podcast.
Oh man.
I got ideas, guys. Give me a call.
You're excited for the baptism show?
Yeah. The 24th. Be there.
Yeah.
Hanover, Broadway Street. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, dude.
There's 5 of us, right?
Uh-huh. It's Joey Ritchie, Nathan Scahill, Sonny Etzler, Pickle, Elliot Gottlieb.
Yeah, legit bottle loop. Handle on Instagram.
That's gonna be fun, dude.
It's
not gonna be easy.
No, that's what it says on the page.
It's not gonna be easy.
For us, not for you guys. For you guys, it's gonna be a breeze.
It's gonna be spectacular to watch, guys. We got some cool things planned.
Yeah. Did you think about that? How the people would read that and be like, "It's not gonna be easy." What?
It's not gonna be easy. I like it.
You could have said it hasn't been easy.
Please come. Please. Please. It's been a rough economy.
Yeah, you gotta read between the lines when you see a poster. When they say guaranteed banger, it means please bring people. When it says you don't want to miss this, it means you probably
should bring your landlord.
This.
You should bring your landlord, bro.
I've been telling everybody, dude. I told the lady at the gym. I told Rutter's ladies. Everyone I see. That's all the 2 places I'm good. I talked to I got a guy at the deli who knows me because I order my cuts by number. I'm like, let me get 5 of these, 10 of these, and 10 of these. He looks just like Mike O'Donnell. And I show him pictures every time. I was like, dude, you were killing it last night. You're on stage.
That's true, dude. Michael Donald does look like he'd be working behind a meat counter, dude.
I wouldn't put it past. I did. That was
dude, he just be like he looks like a guy that just like knows what he's doing. You know?
Yeah, confident with a slicer.
Just with a Slayer t-shirt on, just, like, holding knives. Dude, I've been getting beef shin because it's like the cheapest beef right now over at Carnes.
Slabs?
Yeah, just slabs of beef shin. Yeah, dude.
It's the most tender part of the cow.
No, it's not. No, it isn't. Nope.
A lot of tendon.
It's just, you gotta fucking cut it up. You gotta eat it in parts, bud. You gotta.
You see what the stew they were eating on Game of Thrones? That's what they had to do.
Yeah, dude.
They're excited.
This guy was fucking I asked him, I was like, hey, can I get, I wanted fresh cuts. The guy's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. I would get 5 pounds of it.
What if you just hear a cow screaming in the back?
No, this guy comes out with the fucking leg. Like this.
He's just got a frozen cow. He's got an axe.
No, dude, this guy fucking came out with the leg of a cow and looking at me like he's pissed. And he just goes through this thing and he's just like just cutting all these slabs off.
Making you feel guilty?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's
they
crazy.
Still use a regular slicer for that huge
like the one in the shop class, pretty much, yeah.
Oh my god.
The band saws?
At least let him freestyle that shit.
We gotta cut the bone, man.
You gotta cut the bone also?
Yeah.
So you're getting hunks of bone?
Yeah, dude, I put it in my fish tank.
The plot thickens, similar to the blood of your fish.
Yeah, dude. Snuffy, I throw bones in there and he just nibbles on it, like if it was like a decaying corpse in a river. I'm trying to give him an environment close to his natural thing.
He's huge though. He's this big, right?
He's probably that long right there. Yeah. I can't put him in a mason jar anymore. He's too big for a mason jar. I put him in like a bowl of water.
What a terrible life for a fish.
I put him in a boiler.
To live in a mason jar.
Why? When I clean his tank, you gotta take him out of the tank.
What, can he only sit vertically?
Yeah, when he's in a mason jar, yeah. But I used my fucking. I didn't have anything to put him in.
This guy's constantly on the gravitron.
Yeah. I got him in a fucking Tupperware container. Fucking.
So then I has to lay sideways.
Yeah, he's just in there and he's just fucking.
Microplastics. He's like, kill me.
He's like, where the hell am I?
Every breath has a bit of shit in it.
He just sees me, fucking just what the hell am I doing?
You're like the kid in Finding Nemo.
It was only for 45 minutes though. Only 45 minutes, dude. You know what I mean? But I'm not leaving him in there overnight. No, dude. It's like prison. It's like a fucking. It's like Brittany Griner, dude. Fucking that Russian prison. That's
like Lex Luthor.
Yeah, dude. Just chained to a wall, dude. I don't want to do that to him.
How was your slumber? Just kidding.
Yeah, he pooped himself, dude. Ruined the water quality. It was clear. I put him in clean water. Immediately poops himself. And he has to sit in it for hours. I'm like, what are you doing?
If you were put into a
cage,
small box.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I used to have
above water is like underground.
Yeah.
So you buried him alive.
A little bit. I used to have wrestling action. I used to have Stone Cold Steve Austin and Booker T.
Full of beans?
What?
The Beanie Baby ones?
No, the action figures.
Oh, okay.
And
I used to have the ones full of beans.
I had them in the tank with Snuffy. And I have a Lego excavator. I made a Lego excavator, and I have that in the tank too.
Right, that's the one thing he wished for while he was in the tomb. He's so cold. I'll be back. Don't forget me.
I used to have a PVC pipe that I used for his little house. Yeah, but yeah, Snuffy's getting too big for everything, dude. He's a healthy fat boy.
You got a 5-gallon jug right there. I'm sure Snuffy would love it.
I can't. No, I'm not putting my goldfish in there.
Why not?
Snuffy's 3 years old. He's a fan too.
Did you get a glass one? Glass jug?
Dude, I like my tank. He has a 20-gallon tank, brother.
That's a hefty home. Yeah. He's too big for that?
He's getting too big, yeah.
Shit.
I just upped him up, so it was...
What are you feeding him, bone marrow?
I'm feeding him... I'm feeding him what the breeders feed their goldfish. They get big goldfish. Okay. Just fucking fly cum and... just fucking... They're checking enough flies to feed my gold... No. It's, their babies. It's actually like a bunch of maggots ground up.
Alright.
And he eats that.
Fine powder.
Yeah. But made into nuggets, like a Xanax.
Here's your maggot nugget.
Yeah, and he loves that shit. Dude. That's why I throw in the beef bones. That's why I give him beef bones so he can nibble on that shit, dude. Just nibble on it.
I'd rather have a beef bone than a maggot nugget.
Yeah, you gotta splurge, dude. It's Kraft mac and cheese, and every time you get Salisbury steak, buddy.
Really?
that's how I see it.
I don't know. You were living that 8
You
mile
know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
It's that Brittany Murphy, Eminem love. You're banging in the machine for
Me and my goldfish, dude. I love Snuffy, dude. I used to have the whole Sesame Street gang. I think I've told you about this.
No, I don't recall.
So, my mom went up to me and was like, "You're too fucked up on those pills, Dom. You couldn't even take care of a goldfish." And I was like, "What?" Drove directly to Petco after work that day.
On pills?
Yeah, and I got two goldfish, and it was Bert and Ernie, and it was happy, and I was like, man, Bert and Ernie seem lonely. I'm gonna get Elmo. So I got Elmo in there, right? And then
you put some work in there. Fuck, if we're keeping track.
I'm winning. Tony Knuckles. Tony Knuckles, if you're still watching, I'm winning the Soju battle. And I don't even like it. I don't even like this shit, dude. I'm a little hammered. How you feeling?
Toast.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna be watching a movie after this. You're not driving home after this, Dick.
Have you ever watched Grandma's Boy?
What? No, I haven't.
Really?
No, I haven't. No.
It's so worth watching.
Should we watch Grandma's Boy after this?
If you've never watched it, I think you should.
Hell yeah, brother. So
It's
you don't
made
want
by Happy Madison. Rob Snyder makes a cameo.
Did you see that they're making another?
Waterboy?
No.
They are.
They are?
No, Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, it's Happy Gilmore, dude. They're making another Happy Gilmore, dude. He has to go back.
Fuck. Do you think that Bobby Boucher is going to be grown?
It's not Bobby Boucher.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah,
Waterboy.
you're right.
God damn, Pickle.
I'm trying to think of his mom's name. I can't think of her name. Dolores Claiborne. That's all I know her as.
I had the mom from Modern Family as the hot Adam Sandler movie chick.
Really?
Yeah, there's been a lot.
Jay's daughter? You're talking about?
Yeah.
Phil's wife?
Mm-hmm.
Can't think of her name.
No, Sophia Viagra was not in that movie.
Oh, no, not Jay's wife. I'm talking about Phil's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a hottie.
The blonde one. Yeah. Dude, let's talk about that. Like, who do you think is the hottest Adam Sandler's role?
Drew Barrymore. Hands down. I have her Playboy edition, 1996.
Drew Barrymore? Really?
She was one of Charlie's Angels. You can't deny it.
All right, hey, you got it. Oh my
I
god!
think that's when the Playboy came out. Was it right after that movie or before that movie? One or the other.
So you got Drew Barrymore as number one. You're not even going to think about Selma Hayek.
No, I mean, she's wonderful. I thought that she looked way better in Dogma.
Dogma.
Oh, you never seen Dogma? That's a Kevin Smith movie. View Askew production.
Never watched.
Harvey
Dogma.
Weinstein fucked it.
Yeah, never watched it. No.
You know that's good.
I remember Selma Hayek in From Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh yeah,
She got her toes sucked.
knockout there. Dude, if you had your phone right now, you looked her up dancing in Dogma. She was dancing a Candy Girl. I'm out. She had like a lollipop. She was stripping. And Kevin Smith, so Jay and Silent Bob were at the strip club. And there was like some other dudes over there throwing money at her. So they come in, they start throwing more money, you know? And eventually she comes over and starts hanging out with them. And Silent Bob's like, because he's a producer, you know? For the director.
Oh my god, dude.
It's really crazy.
There's that blonde. There's that Jennifer Aniston. That's an Adam Sandler girl.
See, she looked hotter in Horrible Bosses. When she was getting it on with Jason Bateman.
Yeah, that's a good one.
He was like, he's talking about being gay at a Boy Scout. And she was getting horned up. So
you were gay?
Bet you sucked that there. It's like, yeah.
That's what some chicks are, dude. Oh my gosh, dude.
I loved Elizabeth Hurley. I don't know if you ever
Elizabeth Hurley.
seen her. Yeah, she was in there.
Is she down in Sandler Girl?
No,
Or
sorry,
beyond? We're gone. We're talking. We're just talking about
going
fucking
for, like,
hot chicks.
Yeah, who like really sparked your fire whenever you were coming to age as a
What about
young
that
man?
girl from fucking The Water Boy? Who's that girl?
Hottie Boom Body? Oh yeah. Oh man. I think I had you look her up. Eliza Dushku.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
had you look her up
Yeah.
to find her boobies.
Pickle didn't know that every celebrity with a titty shot is on Reddit. He didn't know. He had no idea.
Who knew? But on this crazy internet thing invented by Al Gore, shout out boobies from every childhood dream. I'm gonna look up that girl from Wonder Years.
Wonder Years?
Red Savage, shout out.
Oh my god, dude! You can get the therapist from The Sopranos.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she was Jewish, right? That's what I remember most about her.
I don't know.
She was most memorable for her.
Full frontal, dude.
In The Sopranos?
Yeah.
What episode?
Like in the first season.
Was he imagining it in his dream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I recall that episode.
Yeah, but those were her boobs. Hell
There was
yeah.
no dream when they were filming.
Yeah. It's not a dream
James
if it's on camera.
Gandolfini, you dog.
Ah.
Rest in peace. He's a big dog.
Oh my god, dude.
Would you like to... dude, I think hanging out with James Gandolfini would be similar to hanging out with one of my uncles.
My significant other, straight up, is like, Tony Soprano's hot.
Oh, she's like, if you came back from the dead, I'd leave you.
No, she's like, I'd be okay if you looked like that for the rest of your life. And I'd be like, oh.
What? Let me start eating ice cream in bed right now.
Dude, ice cream in bed's crazy. Ice cream
up to his chin.
Ice cream in bed is fucking insane, dude.
I made a joke about that. It didn't work at all.
Yeah, dude. I was in the last night. I was eating ramen in bed, dude. I felt like a goddamn psycho. I felt like a fucking psychopath, dude.
It happens at the hotel. I'll be snacking, and I'll
Yeah.
be like, "Oh, it's the same thing I used to yell at my ex about. Don't eat in bed."
Oh my god, dude. How's the hotel life, Pickle? You see any crazy stuff?
No, it's pretty fun. You know, I try to promote comedy whenever I'm out there. Doesn't matter if I'm in West Virginia, Ramada.
Listen to the podcast. I'm on a podcast. Oh, we're smoking cigarettes in the same area?
Sorry if I was laughing so loud. I was watching my comedy.
I'm making clips. Oh my god, dude.
Looks like you're a working man.
I only have to do, when I worked construction, I only did one hotel week. And I was up in State College, building a Walmart.
Was it nice though?
I got the breakfast.
Continental breakfast, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Take a muffin for the road.
4 in the morning. Oh yeah,
That's a pro move.
4 in the morning.
That's a pro tip.
One time, I took one of the bowls and I just filled it up with like bacon, and I just like left it in my truck. So like I like.
You had a bowl full of bacon.
I took a I snuck it, dude. I just took it. I didn't even sneak it. I just took it and left.
Talk about having that dog in you.
No, dude, that was first cigarette break. Walked out to the truck, dude. Fucking
4 strips.
Hoof and bacon, dude. No, it was more than that.
Oh, I was talking about in the first second.
No, dude. I ate like probably like 1,000 calories worth of bacon in like a minute.
You know that they just do microwave bacon, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. It was sustenance. I was digging holes, Pickle.
Oh, I feel you.
I was digging holes, Pickle. I'm doing it.
My go-to with that, I would get a sizzly in the morning
Ooh.
and a fucking big old Slim Jim. This was when Randy Savage just came out with that one before he died.
Yeah.
And I would get, what do you call it, a gallon of water and some peanuts, bagged peanuts. You were only allowed one stop.
Peanuts is, I don't like peanuts. I'm not a peanut guy.
Really?
I don't like sunflower seeds either.
When I would go home, I would eat a drop because this one guy, Jannard, that I worked with at the deli, he was from the Philippines. I would see him just housing peanuts out of the jar, and I was like, "Wow, what?"
You did that? You were
Turns out I could do that. Yeah.
Did you liked it?
Just like making homemade peanut butter in your mouth.
Yeah, it is, Pickle. It is. I understand where you're coming from, buddy. is, yeah.
Not as good as Soju.
Oh my god.
Shout out Tony Knuckles. Oh my god. Dude, I feel like Anthony Bourdain in Uncharted, whatever.
I'm getting a little hammered.
Right? This is like what, Borderlands with Anthony Bourdain or something.
Oh my god. I think we're having a really good episode, I think. I'm really happy with what we're doing. This is a hot pod.
It's a good thing we recorded. If we didn't record, I would have been like upset. You know, we missed out on this good juice.
Yeah, right, dude. Tony Knuckles pulled up in his goddamn Cadillac. It was like, here, take these boys.
What's a baller ass Cadillac? Speaking of Tony Soprano,
Yeah,
this guy shows
Tony
up
Knuckles.
and fucking what is it? An XTS or something?
It's just a fucking loaded, sick ass Cadillac.
You know that Cadillac that turns into a spaceship made by Jeff Bezos?
Like it looks like if you took like the fucking ambulance from the Ghostbusters and just modernized
Slicked it out.
Yeah, dude. He's pulled up and he's like, hey.
You gave it to Paul Wall. He was like,
where do you even? This is imported Soju. Where did he get this?
I don't, from his Connect.
Did he just?
He's got government connects.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
He's like Liam Neeson.
He's doing something.
I mean, he's probably cooler than Liam Neeson.
He's up to something.
You don't know much about him, and that's how he likes it.
Yeah.
You know?
I watched him do a set once.
Where?
Killed on a Tuesday at Boomerang.
Damn it! Why did I miss that?
He killed in front of like 7 people.
Was that out of town?
Comedy Sense. I think so. Yeah.
Fuck.
I think you were on your thing where like, fuck the spotlight. I'm not doing it. That place sucked.
I was never like that. I would never shame the Boomerang Comedy Zone. Shout out. Love you guys. Thanks for letting me do a showcase there. How dare you slight them?
No, I think you were out of town, but
yeah, no, I'm honestly, the way I look at it, I'm grateful just for somebody to let me have a microphone and talk to some strangers, telling some dumb shit. So that's what I do.
I like it more when it's hard.
Yeah, that's what she said. But yeah.
Fucking this motherfucker.
It's the Soju talking.
Oh man, dude. Nah, like under like Spotlight, dude, you go there and you'll see like dudes that you like. When I first started, I like seriously looked up to, and they'll do just as good as you do, because there's nobody in the room.
Humbling.
Yeah. You know, but then I'll do the same joke, and their joke's fucking murder, and mine are like, oh.
You know what I love most though? Is when you guys ask me like, oh, dude, Thursday's great. What about Tuesday?
What do you say?
So you know what? It's you get more time. You know, it's less people, but you get to try see how well your stuff really works.
That's not what I do.
What are you talking
That's not what I do at all, Pickle. I fucking look at them and I'm like, how
I
bad
want to
do
see
you want
people
this?
jump off that high dive.
Oh, yeah, okay. I tell them straight up and I'm like, how bad do you want this? How bad do you want to do this comedy thing? Do you think you think you got what it takes to do 7 minutes in front of nobody?
You can dance.
I'll be straight up with them. I'll be like, it's gonna suck,
Yeah.
but it's rewarding. I have a good time there.
It used to be 10-minute sets.
Yeah, and then people start figuring out about it.
Yeah, seriously. If you got the chops, come on out.
If Tuesdays for people that
Even
are
if
actually
you don't
like,
have the chops, fuck it.
Tuesdays for people that are working.
I love it when people just go up there and use it as a chance to work the crowd a bit. This is just us out there, you know?
Oh my god, dude. Aaron
Look at 30
Scholl.
singers.
Shout out to Aaron
30
Scholl.
boomerangs.
Aaron Scholl does fucking amazing sets on Tuesdays.
Kills, yeah.
Like such like fun loose sets. Like
It's got great
spectacular.
change-ups. You know what I mean? As
Oh my
far
God,
as if
yeah.
we're all pitchers,
Aaron getting dirty.
his change-up is untouchable.
Dirty Aaron, dude.
Get a slider.
Oh my god. Slip. Oh my god. Knuckleballs out of nowhere.
Yeah. Where did that come from?
Yeah. Like
I think I'm
he's
only
one of the
ever
funniest
had
guys I know.
One or two good
Aaron Scholl.
ones at the spot.
I never had a good set at the spotlight, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
One day I will.
I think it's awesome when I get Damien to look up and laugh because he's usually like got the headphones. And if I get him to break his concentration or whatever game he's watching,
He's watching like, no, he's not even watching games. He's looking at like fucking like
Instagram?
Instagram reels.
Oh, okay.
Just scrolling through.
that's even harder to break someone's concentration
Yeah.
than that. Because like games have boring parts. Instagram is like crack for your brain. That stuff is made.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
I think the best thing on Tuesdays is when you bomb so hard you can see like Lesnar and Mike O'Donnell just get up and leave the room. That's when you know it's a rough night.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Doesn't matter anymore. You know what I mean?
He's got Mike. He told me that the one joke I do makes him cringe. It's like when he's hosting the spotlight, I'll do that one.
Which one?
It's the DJ palette.
Oh.
He hates it. I love that he hates it.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, I used to. People don't like the. Some people just don't like the Elton John joke. Like this.
Yeah, but that can't make you get away from it.
Oh, never.
Don't let that.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
Like people go up to me and they're like, ah.
You know it was a keeper when Damien said that he was doing the dance.
Oh my god. I think like that one I'm taking it to special. You open up Questionable Origins on TiVo.
Tubi?
TV special? I'm down to do a TV special.
Right?
Hit me up. But
yes. If you're interested. I know a guy.
But yeah, dude, that Elton John joke's like my first ever, like, that's a good joke. I'm keeping that one. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's like a dwarf conference for me.
Dwarf cunt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're paying sugar.
I thought it was a fun play on work.
I remember that. That was probably like, I heard that the first time I ever like watched your set.
Nice.
The dwarf cunt joke.
Yeah, that's usually how it like would go. Like I would catch their attention with that one, and then if the next one sucked, they would stop listening again.
I'm gonna finish off the Soju, brother.
No way. I'll get another rip in. I don't know if I can finish it though.
You gotta finish it, dude, I'm telling you.
No. See, I drank some of it. It's bad luck if you don't drink liquor offered by a veteran. But if
You see how he's talking his way out? He called me a pussy. Growing up at.
I'm just practicing for when I run for office. Strict to that, huh? Looking for press?
Looking for press? Fuck. What? Before you drink, I want you to tell the masses what you're gonna do to society if you become president.
Just to the fat people, or to
All right. Okay.
man. Yeah, I think
I'm a little hammered.
if you had like one standpoint to stand on for your campaign, what would it be?
I think we need to. Honestly, bro, will you real?
Teachers are allowed to drink.
Let me light up a cigarette.
That's what I think.
I think that we need to pull out of all the wars. I think we need to make the CIA a government entity. Because it's kind of not. It's kind of just its own business.
We're just making sure this episode gets flagged, huh?
No, I don't like the CIA.
We're
Sorry.
just sealing the deal here.
Fucking,
If
don't
you're
worry,
watching
dude.
this,
Once we get
because
over,
they allowed it.
once we get 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna be on Patreon, dude. Please subscribe.
Yeah, look at us on punchup.net.
Please subscribe so I can talk about how much I hate the CIA. But yeah. I think that we need to pull out all the wars. I think we need to focus on, infrastructure. I think we need to find a way to. Well, this is the thing. Like, the migrant problem is terrible. You know what I mean? Like,
It would be a good rep.
huh?
Like as far as a leader, you'd have to delegate some of your responsibilities. So you'd have to have one guy in charge of immigration. Who would be the face of that?
Who would be the face of immigration, dude?
Don Cheadle.
Luis Gomez.
Love Luis Gomez.
Luis Gomez is so awesome.
Speaking of Happy Mattis, dude, when he was in anger management, I
Yeah,
loved
dude.
it so much.
He's character actor Luis Gomez
if I were to like,
would be my face of immigration. I think he always plays such like a down to earth, cool guys. Not in Narcos, but other. He's not 100% shooting. Nobody's killing. But
nobody counts Narcos.
He's just playing a drug dealer, right? But
cool intro song. That's
yeah, dude. But seriously though, like our bridges suck, dude. Like the roads are rough. The way that everything is ran is so dirty.
Get Anthony Kiedis.
If I were to become president, a lot of people would go to jail, but for political crimes. I hate cheaters.
Who would be first?
The people that run the bridge unions. I went to bridge school. I tried. I wanted to be a bridge guy. I did. I wanted to get into the bridge shit, you know. And then this guy like stopped me. And he was like, "Don't get into this. It's too political." Was that Fotech?
Bridges were too political?
Yeah, dude. And I was like, what the fuck? And I went home and I looked it up. And like, oh my gosh, a lot of complaints. Like everybody's like, oh, it's so political. The bridge unions.
Thank you for helping us bridge that gap.
Yeah, no, dude. I think that the roads need to get better. I think we need to get the literacy rate up in our youths.
Those are big deals.
Yeah, dude. My nephew can't even read.
You talking about the hot dog eating champ?
No, that's my cousin.
Okay.
Shout out CJ. But he can read. He can't do math too good though. This is he's a big kid, right? Like I'm talking.
You don't need math.
That's, yeah, like this guy, like he would be a bully in any other universe. You know what I mean? Like he would any other universe, he would be that annoying fat bully. They would just beat up other kids in the playground. But nah, dude, he's just like hyper fixated on the Civil War. You know, fucking like loves wrestling. Yeah, but
that's pretty cool.
You know,
Wrestling's sweet.
This kid's 6'3", 320 pounds. Right? He's like, Dom, if you're getting bullied, Dom, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, fuck, man. Like, I felt bad because, like, I was bullied for my weight as a kid, you know what I mean? I just accepted it and got mean, you know? Worked on my improv chops, getting bullied, you know what I mean? And,
yeah, it builds character.
Yeah. So I expected it to be that, right? And it was, nah, man, they're not bullying me because I'm fat. They're bullying me because I'm bad at math.
Does he go to school in China?
Yeah, how bad at math is this guy, dude? This kid's morbidly obese. He's getting made fun of for being bad at math. What the fuck? You know?
Yeah, you don't need math in football.
You can't play football.
What?
Yeah, his bones are weak because of all the hot dogs.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
What about soccer? He could be a goalie.
He tried soccer, hates running, started throwing temper tantrums.
He should just be a goalie. You don't have to run.
He can roll around. It's his life, man. He wants to be a Marine.
Wow.
I told him that he has to start running. Doesn't want to be Marine. You know? He likes maps. He wants to be a map guy. He wants to do surveying and maps and shit. And that's a thing.
It is.
That's a thing. Maps and surveying, that's a thing.
You can just walk around with a big pole. My friend does that.
Yeah.
Shout out Fox.
Killing it, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not that hard.
Goes out in the fields with a big pole, waits for satellite connection, plots it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Doing surveys.
I feel like that's a good gig. You know, what, $20 an hour? What is that? $20 an hour?
I think he's doing better than that because he's been at it a while.
Oh wow. Yeah, good for him.
He would be a supervisor of surveyors. He's surveying the surveyors. Where do you move up from that? I watch the people who watch the people that look at stuff.
I was thinking about getting, like, my dad's about to retire soon. I don't really want to continue with.
Shout out Big Dog Tim.
Shout out Big Tim, Big Dog. You know, but he's thinking about retiring, going to Florida. And I'm thinking about when he leaves, I'm gonna go to inspector school.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go to Florida then.
No.
Yeah? You don't think he'd just let you move in?
No.
Pay rent?
No. Not doing it.
No. What if he has a guest house?
I don't want to do it.
You don't think he's balling like that?
I don't want
a cool house.
I just don't want to.
Like Will Smith.
I feel like it's just it's Orlando.
No, don't go to Orlando.
I don't want to go to Orlando.
Nobody wants to go to Orlando. You have to go to Orlando sometimes.
Yeah, you go to Orlando for like a week, you leave.
Yeah, if your family is fucking idiots and they're like, let's go to Disney, then you have to go to Orlando.
I'm not going to fucking Disneyland hanging out with like fucking autistic people. I'm not doing that.
It's not fun.
Autistic? No, okay, wait. Disneyland. Sorry, I got it mixed up there.
Autistic land. Hold on.
Yeah, Disneyland looks terrible because imagine like a thing. I hate when things for kids get like flooded by adults. That's one of my biggest things. You know, and I mean like people can have hobbies and stuff and like love Disney and everything. But these people are taking it too far nowadays.
I know. It's been a while, man. Remember that game Kingdom Hearts?
Good game. Good game.
That opened the floodgates.
Yeah, dude. Like it got so bad, people were like.
They made it openly okay to be like, I'm an adult who loves to wear fucking fake ears.
Yeah, like 20 years ago, you're a pedophile. Now you're just a person that likes Disney.
That's like a memorable photo of John Wayne Gacy.
Dude, I was at HMAC the other day, and I saw a fucking chick with like the elf ears on.
In public?
Yeah.
Not even at like a Ren fair.
Singing karaoke. She didn't even sing anything like fucking angelic and shit. She said Amy Winehouse.
Alright, first off, Amy Winehouse is angelic as fuck.
No, but
Shout out Amy Winehouse.
I thought she'd sing
girl.
like some nerd shit.
So
She
much.
sung Amy Winehouse.
Rehab?
No, the sad one about love.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Or was
Did
it-
you know she had, like,
the song that
her
made her do
entire
hair?
downfall was because this heroin addict just kept on, like, going in and out of relationships with her.
Oh.
Yeah, and eventually she went back with this guy. She was living in the Caribbean, living her best life, healthy as fuck. Then she went back to England to go with this dope fiend. Ended up ODing.
That's England, dude.
Yeah, if she would have just stayed away from this one fucking idiot.
Yeah,
Who would
dude. I
have
mean,
Amy
Whitney
Winehouse?
Houston had the same thing.
She had a long run though.
Hard run.
She wasn't part of the 27.
Yeah, not a lot of miles, but they're hard miles. You know what I
Hard
mean?
miles.
It's fucking. She had it rough, dude. Getting beat up, like raped and shit. Feel bad for Whitney Houston.
It's not easy.
And he's being cheesy, bro. I'll tell you what. It's like,
What's love got to do with it?
exactly.
One of the best lines ever.
Oh, dude, I feel bad for Amy Winehouse thing, man. Like that was a rough one. I was only a kid, so I mean, you were around for Amy Winehouse's like top peak.
I mean, I loved her music, and it was a shock when she got. But then when I saw the documentary, you know, I read this Life magazine.
Yeah.
So I like to get Life magazines only when they're about musical artists.
Yeah, it was a good one.
I have a bit of a collection going, but yeah, it was amazing. I had this one on the 27 Club, and she was in there, and just she had a lot of potential. You know, it was squandered because of who she chose to associate with.
Want to hop down a rabbit hole real quick?
I'll jump in both feet, dude.
Strap in, listeners. I'm gonna just tell a conspiracy theory, right? So
Rosie
like,
O'Donnell is a no, I'm kidding.
I was out hanging out with my Gen Z buddies, and one of my buddies, he said, "Yeah, man, they're making a movie about Amy Winehouse, man. You think our Amy Winehouse is Mac Miller?" And I was like, "Oh, fuck."
That was another unexpected death.
Heroin overdose too.
I wasn't big into his stuff until after.
Oh yeah, dude, Mac Miller was awesome, dude. Pennsylvania Nice.
Okay. He was born in Pennsylvania?
He's from Pittsburgh.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. With Wiz Khalifa.
Same with Wiz Khalifa?
He's also from
That's why he said black and yellow. That makes so much more sense now.
Yeah.
Dude, here I am thinking I'm a fan of hip hop. School me on not like us. The next day it's Wiz Khalifa.
You're a scholar of hip hop for old people hip hop.
Back in the day, yeah, the Chronic 2001.
Yeah, man.
I love that shit.
Yeah, no, dude. I'm like.
You remember X to the Z Exhibit?
No, but I watched Pit My Ride.
I remember when DMX was doing it up.
No, but so Mac Miller was with Ariana Grande, and
Not Selena Gomez.
Ariana Grande.
Easily mistaken.
Nickelodeon, Selena Gomez. The Nickelodeon version of Selena Gomez, Ariana Grande.
Dan Snyder? Pre-accusation?
She got Dan Snyder, yeah.
Pre-accusation? She
Yeah,
did?
Yeah, probably.
Did she come out saying it?
She had to, like, do, like, weird shit. And, like, smashed up her feet all the time.
No.
Yeah, so that
And
so...
what
so
show was this?
It was just Sammy Cat. And Victorious.
The show was called Sammy Cat?
Oh, dude, I remember... I used to fucking whack it to Victorious, dude. I'm, like, fucking 11 years old, dude. You kidding me?
Dan Snyder got you.
I got Dan Schneider, dude. You got me, dude. I was like, I don't know why this is making me feel this way. Nah, man, I was.
Tori, show me your toes.
a lot of the feet stuff was weird, you know. But, like fucking, there would be like fucking like hard nips and stuff.
Oh, under like white shirts or something.
Hard nips, and you would just see like fucking hard nips, like Jennifer Aniston.
It's
Yeah,
terrific.
dude. Fucking look, I'm like,
Yeah, yeah.
But anyways,
Show me your toes.
anyways, pickle. Mac Miller was so in love with Ariana Grande that he made an album called The Divine Feminine.
I know Blue Slide part.
Yeah,
That was like the best.
yeah. The intro is like a voicemail that Ariana Grande left him. Like it's fucking beautiful as hell, right? And that fucking Pete Davidson kid.
Wait. After the album was made?
The straight version of Tyler.
While he was making...
Shout out Pink Cody Podcast.
Hey, Tyler. Love that guy.
Like right after the Divine Feminine, Ariana Grande left Mac Miller and went with Pete Davidson. Yeah. And then he made one more album and then OD'd.
Was that Blue Slide Park after that one?
I think so.
Wow. That's what it took to make him the best rapper ever.
Yeah, and he OD'd and died. And that's my Amy Winehouse.
Yeah. Yeah, I like how you brought it full circle
Yeah.
at the end. I'll have to
Yeah,
drink
that's
it.
why I don't like Pete Davidson. I mean,
Shout out
okay, I
Soju.
take it back. I like Pete Davidson. The way that I didn't like him at first.
No, I mean, he had that movie. That was pretty cool.
I like that movie, the Staten Island Kings or whatever.
Yeah, it reminded me of like that Josh Peck movie they made where he was selling weed in New York.
No idea.
Oh, really?
No idea.
From Drake and Josh?
Oh, I know Josh Peck. I don't know the movie.
Yeah, not the good-looking dude, but the fucking chubby dude.
I know who Josh Peck is.
Okay. Just making sure. I don't have much more information about the other thing. That's why I was just prefacing as much as I could.
Yeah,
It was a dope movie, though. This dude was selling weed out of like a hot dog cart.
That's a good movie.
Started banging his therapist or some shit.
I was thinking about doing that one day.
Banging your therapist?
No, the hot dog cart.
Selling weed at a hot dog cart?
Just a hot dog cart.
Okay.
Maybe selling weed cart. But
There was no hot dogs in the movie, but...
so you're telling me this guy had a hot dog cart with no hot dogs on it and expected to get away with it? What are you telling
There
me?
might have been some cold hot dogs in there for a cop to
Prop
come
hot
by.
dogs, dude. He had prop hot dogs for the drug deal.
They were 8 months old, just for cops.
They're just glued to the hot dog cart. They're not even real hot dogs.
You want unrefrigerated ketchup with that?
Oh my god, dude. I watched this one video about a guy that yeah, there is a bunny rabbit there. Yeah. Out in nature outside at the trailer.
I forgot we were outside for a minute.
I
Shout out
thought
Soju.
Yeah.
Stuff is strong.
Oh man.
How long is this video? Is it still going?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's only like 49 minutes. That's it.
Damn, we did another 49. Oh, it's continued the last one, right?
No.
We did another 49
like 2
minutes?
hours of us. Yeah.
Damn, dude. It's a long pod.
Yeah, how do we close it out strong?
Shit, dude.
Talk about Shout Out the Baptist show.
That flew by.
Yeah, that's what Soju does.
Makes time disappear, dude.
I think Tony did this on purpose.
Makes up a fire podcast. This is probably one of the best pods we've done,
It's
Peg.
like, I like watching, but you know what would make me really like watching? You guys were hammered.
Oh, man. All right. Well, let me try an outro.
That's all,
shit.
folks.
Don't drink the water if you're in the West Shore, like most people that watch this. We should start posting to Reddit.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna start posting this stuff to Reddit.
I can't because I got caught posting emojis on porno vids on Reddit, so I can't really.
Oh, I guess I'll do it. All right.
It's not flagged.
Okay. So I'll be posting this stuff on Reddit. I like this. We should do this more often, man. You know.
Once a month.
Yeah, you want to do a monthly porch pod?
Yeah, get a bottle of soju.
Nah, we get a different thing.
A different thing?
Yeah.
That's how We Might Be Drunk was going. They had like a different bartender each time for a while. Shout out Mark Norman and Sam Rell. He said I had great hair one time that I met Mark Norman.
Yeah, then I
got yelled at for that.
Yeah, you got bullied out of being about.
I couldn't go anymore. He was like, "You can't just go backstage. There's hundreds of people here getting tickets." I was like, "I know, but he's my favorite."
You're just ballsy, pickle.
I bought a bag of chips. I wrote a joke on a piece of paper, and I was like,
"Me Buffington." Doing laps, but fuck that shit, dude. You know what happened to the guy that yelled at you?
We're not gonna throw shade.
Exactly.
Karma.
Yeah. Some hippity dippity.
You know, it'd be crazy though if I could open for Mark Norman.
Oh my god,
that'd be so cool.
Imagine just doing like a pro show, like a pro show.
If I could just meet him again, that'd be.
Imagine just like making enough money from a show that you can just pay your rent.
Wow. I don't think that ever. Maybe a lot.
Yeah.
I gotta stay open. Keep it open as a possibility. Otherwise, the universe won't accept it as a reality.
Fuck yeah. On that note, we have to. Oh fuck! We gotta shout out the shows that we're doing.
Yeah. I just that's all I got. The baptism show.
We got the baptism show. We got the
band
band
show
on Saturday.
There's another one too, right? After that, in the works.
Oh yeah, Death Row Garage.
Yeah.
I'm doing a punk rock scene.
Shout out Zach Jack.
Yeah, shout out to Zach Jack.
First time he's a show promoter.
Yeah, he is. Promoter Zach Jack.
He's gonna come off his sabbatical.
Yeah. Go back and just
fresher than ever.
Oh my god. That'd be sick.
He's a great writer. I like seeing what he comes up with.
Yeah, me too. Fucking. I've been getting
some of my best ones.
I've been getting booked like a motherfucker. Man. You gotta say, life's good. Life's good. We'll get you booked too, Pig.
Oh, one day. You know what? It's still early, so I'm just happy for what comes.
Let's end this pod, brother.
Love the game.
Yeah, dude. See you around.